So today we're going to be reacting to one of Mr. Mayo's new videos. And this one's called, What Was the Bubonic Plague? So, this is going to be really spooky, so let's see what it is, okay? What is going on, you guys? My name is Wyatt, aka The Brave Gamer, and we'll be reacting to Mr. Mayo's What Was the Bubonic Plague? So, if you guys want to see more of this, there's a link for a playlist in the description down below if you want to see more of this, alright? And also, like this video, share this video to a friend, and subscribe so we can reach you 600 subscribers, okay? And yeah, let's get started, okay?
Andy, where are you?
This one's a little too spooky for me. I'm gonna sit this one out.
No, Andy, come back! Now who am I gonna do the rest of this video with? The hills are alive with the sounds of music.
What?
Steve, shh, be quiet. Why? Not like we're hiding from zombies or something.
Yeah.
I mean, you're right, but this place is still a little creepy. So where are we again? Europe, in the 1300s.
Europe.
A time when millions died from the bubonic plague, aka the Black Death. The Black Death? What are the chances? That's the name of that snack stand over there.
Wolf spit. Get your wolf spit. Ice cold wolf spit.
What?
Did that guy just say wolf spit?
Yeah.
I think he did. Well, in that case, I'll take 2. What? Excuse me, sir. Do you have any in diet?
I am no guy. I am Rafaf, the talking Albanian crowbird.
The what?
Are you serious? You don't know Rafaf, the mighty beast bird?
No.
Well, in that case, there's only one thing we need to do. Hit it.
You know Dasher and Dancer and Prancer and Santa. The Lion King, you know the king. He's a little lion and he's got the king. But there's 10th Beast. He's from Albania. And he's very strong, he got feathers and he looks exactly like me. Ralph of the young crowbird. Made of pure Albanian steel. Except for his eyes and feathers, he's pretty much Albanian steel. All of the other crowbirds, they're made of hair and wood, bone.
Okay, enough. We didn't come here to learn about a crowbird.
Yeah.
We came here to learn about the plague.
Ah, yes,
Yeah,
the
the
plague.
plague.
I have superior Armenian
plague.
knowledge about this topic.
I thought you were Albanian.
Whatever. The point is,
Albany?
I know a ton about it. Here, let me explain.
Ralph is great bird. He like top 5 birds out of all birds. He greater than the big bird. And big bird's
bird.
dad, bigger bird. And
Bigger
his
bird.
daddy's dad, significantly bigger bird. And great grandfather bird, Gregory.
What?
With 2 G's.
Gregory?
Stop it! We want to learn about the plague.
Yeah, stop.
Not you.
Fine, here you go.
A plague is another name for a large outbreak of a disease. And while there have been many that have occurred on this planet, this one is one of the worst. Originally called the Great Mortality and the Great Pestilence, it eventually grew to be known as the Black Death, or more commonly
Black
as
Death.
the Bubonic Plague. The plague occurred in the
Plague.
mid-1300s and is believed to have started even earlier in Asia and spread to the Middle East.
Asia.
But when we speak
Middle
of the
East.
Black Death, most people are discussing the impact it had on Europe, including countries such as England, Germany, France, Spain,
Italy, and more. Where it's estimated to have killed anywhere from 75 to 200 million people. That's about the entire population of Brazil today.
Brazil.
The name bubonic comes from the word bubo, which is the word for an inflamed, swollen lymphatic gland. You see, the bubonic plague attacks the lymphatic system of the body, and the lymphatic system is what defends a person from infections. Records of this time detail people having swollen boils that could reach the size of an apple. These boils would ooze blood and pus, and were often accompanied by fever, vomiting, diarrhea, and often death. Victims would have damage to their skin and tissue until they were covered in dark blotches. This is why it was called the Black Death, after the dark blotches people would have on their bodies.
If career politicians won't work together to secure the border, they don't deserve a seat.
Okay, ads over.
Wow, this plague sounds horrible. I wonder what caused it.
Wolf spit, half price wolf spit, warm or even warmer.
Never mind. I think I figured it out.
If I had to guess, it's this wolf spit stuff. Tastes like my grandmother's hair.
Wait a second. How do you know what your grandma's hair tastes like?
Do you really want to know?
No.
Doesn't matter. But I do remember that the general grossness of this place does have something to do with how the plague started.
The plague was caused by a type of bacteria called Yersinia pestis. This disease likely traveled from rats to humans by the bite of infected fleas. As human beings' means of traveling and trading became more and more advanced, this allowed for more germs to spread with them. In the past, if a giant infectious disease broke out in a town, it would likely stay isolated to that specific place. But with more people traveling and interacting with one another, more germs began to spread. It could spread from the bites of rats or fleas, or even spread through the air. But travel wasn't the only culprit. One of the main reasons the Black Death spread so rapidly was due to a lot of people living very close to one another in urban areas. In these places they lived, they weren't exactly the cleanest, which allowed for the plague to spread easily. So basically, a lot of people having a lot of waste and not being very clean led to certain areas being devastated by the plague. And right before the plague came to Europe, their cities saw a huge boom in population. So conditions were getting tight, places were getting dirtier, and disease started to spread. Wiped out any from 1/3 to 50% of the population of Europe. Those infected would die anywhere from 2 to 8 days after first showing symptoms.
Yikes.
Hey, what were those symptoms again?
Black boils. They're really gross and kind of impossible to make.
What were you saying?
Yeah. You
What?
okay?
Is there something on my face?
No. Just a large black dot that means you're gonna die in 2 days.
What? Are you serious? Rafoff, quick! Is there something I can do to get rid of this thing?
You're not gonna like what it is.
Just tell me, I'll do anything.
Well, the first thing you need to do is stay hydrated.
Hurry, give me something to drink.
Well, the only thing to drink is wolf spit.
In that case, never mind. I'll take the plague. You're such a weird bird, though. Can't you do normal
Yeah.
bird things?
Oh yeah, I got the normal bird stuff. Here, watch. Meowth. Meowth. I am normal bird. Did he just say meowth?
I'm pretty sure he's combining meow and rough because he doesn't know the noises
Meow
that
rough.
birds make.
Alright, you got me.
But please, come on, help me get rid of this black spot. I'll do anything.
I wouldn't be so sure about that.
During the time of the Black Death, medical professionals thought it was a mystery. They just didn't have the knowledge at the time to think that staying clean could keep germs away.
All right, did everyone go to the bathroom before we start the surgery? Yeah! Did you guys wash your hands? No! Good.
I do.
Now let's stick our fingers in his belly button and see what happens.
What? One of the most famous medical professionals during the Black Death were the plague doctors. They were hired by villagers to help the sick, remove bodies, and do studies on bodies.
These are creepy
One of the
versions.
things they did was called bloodletting, where these doctors would use leeches to draw the blood of the infected. The plague doctors were characterized by their sticks, used to poke bodies, long robe and boots, a mask with glass eye holes, and a beak filled with different plants to help them not smell the grossness of the bodies around them, and because they thought it would prevent the disease spreading to them. At the time, there was no cure. Today, it could be easily treated with antibiotics. But still, there are anywhere from 1,000 to 3,000 cases of the plague every year. But back then, the only survivors were people who avoided infection and those whose genes had a slight mutation that may have made them less susceptible to the sickness. But still, the easiest way to get rid of the plague is keeping clean. But even if the plague were to spread today, it wouldn't stand a chance against today's medicine.
Josh Riley was a corporate lawyer. His firm fought for Chinese interests by suing.
Ads done.
So all we need to do is go back to our own time.
Yeah?
Take some medicine,
Uh-huh.
and then boom.
We drink wolf spit.
What? I was gonna say we'd get rid of the plague.
You better hurry. Very few people survive the plague when it hits, so you better go.
You got a point.
Oh, let me pack you up some wolf spit before you... Hey, you guys forgot your wolf spit.
724 years later.
And...
Hey, your black mark is gone.
I know. I'm like 100% now.
Yeah.
It's sad that very few people survived the Black Death.
I was thinking the same thing. It's kind of sad.
Hey, we should celebrate our survival with a toast.
Sorry, I was trying to fix the sound.
I can have Crystal Pepsi, and you can have...
Crystal Pepsi.
I called wolf spit.
My God.
Greetings, it is I, Rafa.
Okay, so that was the end of the video. And yeah. Like I said, if you guys want to see more of this, there's a link for a playlist in the description down below if you want to see more of this, alright? And also, like this video, share this video to a friend, and subscribe so we can reach to 600 subscribers, okay? And yeah, that's about it. And I will see all of you in the next video. Peace. Like and subscribe.